Hi, and welcome to episode 31 of The Whole Story. I'm joined today by PO Paul. Paul, I've got a question here from Peter in Nottinghamshire. He says, my inspectors and coordinators work in different parts of the city. Can street manager support this?
Yes, indeed. Big time. Big time. So you will see here, as any highway authority, you've got this geographical areas. So this resets itself each time you log in. So sort of first thing you do in the morning is you go in and you say, right, I want to be that one. And also my colleague is unwell today, so I want to cover off this one as well. And you can say continue. If I go into applications and works now, you'll see there's no results found because none of in this demo environment, none of the jobs were included there in the list of USRNs I've got switched on. So you see, if I go in and I turn this off, I'm now seeing everything. So if I go back in, there you go, loads of jobs. And this applies to all the pages basically. So fixed penalty notices. I don't know why I'm showing you the full list there. Obviously, you know that there's stuff in there currently. So let's go now to look at this admin geographical areas. So I'm going to click on this. And you see here, I've got add a geographical area. So I could click on that and it would take me into the ability to add an area. But what we're going to do today is update an area. So you can see here, I've got this change option. And, you know, areas do change over time. You know, you might need to add some streets. You might have a staff reorganization and move from 4 areas to 3, or, you know, whatever it might be. And you can see here, add a geographical area by uploading a CSV file. Don't make the mistake I just did and forget to make it a CSV file consisting of 1 column of USRNs. So I'm going to see one USRN in this area at the moment. I'm going to change, choose file. I'm going to select it, open. You can see now we've kept the same name. So it's still North 1, but it's got 2 USRNs in it. So now if we go home and I choose that area and continue, hopefully now when I click on applications and works, you can see that it's got just the works for the 2 streets that I selected, Baker Street and 5th Avenue. I did that deliberately because there was some in here. So you can see I'm seeing a partial list of the results within my area. No fixed penalty notices now because there are none for those 2 streets. So I think this will give people, Charlotte, who work in areas like a lot of highway authorities do, the confidence they need to be able to easily manage their area, you know?
And is this the same for promoters?
No. Think of this as the highway authority equivalent of work streams. So promoters have work streams, so they can divide up their area geographically or type of work or contractor or a combination of all 3 through the work streams. So geographic areas are for highway authorities and work streams are how promoters divvy up their work. So you get to a similar sort of place, I would say.
Brilliant. Thanks, Paul. We'll see you on the next episode of The Whole Story.